Good morning and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Duo, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Duo's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and motivations we give her while we are working with her, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he's going to keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Duo has been fitted with her own personal training collar, and we'll show you how to properly use this during your one-on-one lesson. As you can see, she is seated very nicely on Fred's left, which is where all our obedience training is done. The first command they'll demonstrate is heeling, which is proper walking on a leash. And Fred and Duo take off doing that now. The command you want to use for this is Duo heel, and then you just start walking, and she'll fall right in line on your left-hand side. And we've also gone ahead and incorporated our automatic sit into this, so anytime Fred stops his feet, as he just did, Duo sits. It's important during the heeling process that Duo walks at your pace on your left-hand side. She shouldn't try to pull ahead or lag behind. If she does attempt to pull ahead or lag behind, you say no, give a tug and let go correction, repeat your command to heel, and start walking again. Now the next command they'll demonstrate is the stay command, which is a hand and voice command. Fred will use the open flat of his left palm an inch or so from Duo's muzzle and the one-word command to stay. He then walks out to the end of the training leash. It's a great exercise to build up self-control and maturity in Duo. You want to start practicing this one at about a minute and work your way up in increments to about 3. And when Fred returns back to her, he's going to walk all the way around her, providing an added distraction as he goes behind her, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. And she remains seated throughout. He gives her a little praise, and they take off heeling again. We'll show you a little more of that heel sit and stay. There's that automatic sit. And gives her the stay one more time. Back out to the end of the training leash. And now this time, instead of returning back to her, he'll demonstrate the come or recall command. He's going to call her in, and she'll come in nicely and sit right in front of him. And then we have an exercise called the finish. He's going to heel her right around the back of him and get her right back to his left-hand side heel position, and she'll sit.
Stay.
I'll demonstrate that one more time. He gives her the stay. Out to the end of the training leash. Calls her into him. And she comes and sits right in front. And then the finish, he's going to heel her right around the back of him and right back to his left-hand side heel position, and she'll sit. Nicely done. That's a good time to remind you want to practice all your commands with Duo about 15 to 20 minutes a day to keep them fresh in our mind. You can practice inside or outside your home and just incorporate the commands into your daily routine with her. Now we're going to show you our down commands. The first will be down from a heel position. Fred will use the open flat of his left palm straight down to the ground and the one-word firm command to down. He then gives her a stay and walks out to the end of the training leash. It's another great exercise to build up that self-control and maturity in her. You want to start practicing this one at about 3 minutes and work your way up to about 5. Now when Fred returns back to her, he'll walk all the way around her as he did on the sit stay, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. And she holds her down throughout, and he heels her right out of it. Nicely done. I'll show you that down command when they come back around one more time. And you see she's doing very well, but if she doesn't respond to a command, the first word out of your mouth is no, followed by a tug and let go correction, and then you repeat your command.
Down.
And gives her the down again.
Stay.
And a stay, back out to the end of the training leash. And this time he'll demonstrate that come or recall command right out of the down position.
Come.
Calls her in, and she comes and sits right in front of him. And then the finish, he's going to heel her right around the back of him and right back to that left-hand side heel position, and she sits. Very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, they're going to get lined up for our down from a distance command next. will be the down from the distance. You're going to have her in a
Stay.
sit and give her a stay out to the end of the training leash. This will be the only time you use your right hand to give the command, and Fred will drop her into a down from the end of the training leash.
Down.
Very nice. He'll then return back to her once again by walking all the way around and right back to that left-hand side heel position.
Heel. Come on now.
She is still a puppy, but we've started to advance her training a little, just to show you what is capable if you work with her about 15 to 20 minutes a day.
Stay.
He's going to have her in a sit, give her a stay, drop the leash, and then he's going to walk around. You can see him walking around.
Stay. Come.
And then he picks up the leash and calls her to him, and she'll have the seat in front. And then the finish, he's going to heel her right around the back of him. Very nice. All right, we've demonstrated for you the obedience commands we've worked on with Duo here at school. It's been a pleasure working with her, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.